I want to welcome you in today's lesson about the methods of mining that we have in Uganda. But before I introduce today's lesson, allow me to go through the previous lesson. In our previous lesson, we looked at what minerals are. So that minerals are variable substances found in the earth's surface. Then we looked at the three types of minerals. One, I said we have metallic minerals, we have non-metallic minerals, then you also have fuel minerals. Then look at the examples in each type of the minerals. So now today we are going to look at the mining. Remember, we also said that mining is the process of extracting minerals in the underground. So they can ask you, what is mining? You say mining is the process of extracting minerals from the underground. And we say that minerals are variable substances found in the earth's surface. Then I also talked about a mine, or what are mines. When we say mines, these are places where they extracted minerals. And we also looked at the symbol for a mine. So I told you that when you are drawing, the arrows have to face up. When you are doing a symbol for a mine. So if you are traveling and you come across this symbol, that one, it means that in that area, people extracted minerals. Now, after looking at the definition of mining and what mines are, now we can look at the methods of mining. Remember, under the methods of mining, they are grouped into two. One, we have traditional methods. We have traditional methods of mining. And under traditional, we are going to look at it two. One, we have what we call open cast mining, or you can say open cast method. This is a method of mining used to extract minerals that are near the earth's surface. So if you look at open cast mining, in this method, use this method to extract the minerals that are near the earth's surface. So we are saying that this one here is used to extract the minerals. Extract the minerals that are near the earth's surface. Near the earth's surface. Then we have another traditional method of mining. Remember, under traditional methods of mining, here you are using local tools to extract a mineral. So that's why now you have talked of open cast mining. You are extracting a mineral that is near the earth's surface. And there you can use local tools. Then we have the second one as quarrying. Quarrying. Might have the children of primary 5, you have ever seen places where people are extracting sand or stones. So when you extract sand or stones from the underground, that one is called the quarrying. So we are saying that quarrying is the extraction. Quarrying is the extraction of sand or stones from the underground. Now they can also give the importance of quarrying. Quarrying, remember when you are carrying out this one here, you are either extracting sand or stone from the underground. And remember, people use sand and the stones when they are constructing. Like now they can ask you that how is quarrying important to builders? So you say quarry provides building materials. E.g., we have sand and we also have stones. Then if they ask you to do the symbol we have a symbol for a quarry. We have a symbol for a quarry. So when you are doing this symbol, make sure that arrows are facing down. The one where you have arrows facing up, that one is for a mine. So if you look at the symbol of a quarry, these arrows are facing down. Now, after looking at the definition of quarry and even the symbol of quarry, indicates that to give the importance of quarrying. You say one, quarrying provides building materials to builders. Like you have talked of sand and you also have stones. Then the two, quarrying is a source of income to people. People who are extracting sand or stones, they are getting money. So if you look at the traditional methods of mining, remember I said traditional methods of mining, you use local tools to extract minerals. So you have looked at open cast mining and you also have quarrying. Now we can look at part B. And part B, we have modern methods. Modern methods of mining. And here we shall look at it. I'll give you only two, but we have other modern methods of mining. One, there's what we call deep shaft mining. And another name for deep shaft mining is underground mining. So you can also call it be underground mining. So when you look at deep shaft mining, this is a type of what is a method of mining used to extract minerals that are deep in the earth's surface. So when we are using the underground method of mining, you are going to extract minerals that are deep in the underground. So if that's defining underground mining or deep shaft mining. You said deep shaft mining is a method of mining used to extract minerals that are deep the earth's surface. Then you also have what we call drilling method. Drilling method. This one here is applied when you are extracting crude oil. So drilling method is applied when you are extracting crude oil. I remember under crude oil, we looked at the products where it said we have petrol, then you also have diesel, then we have kerosene, and the kerosene is the same as the paraffin. So you can either say paraffin or you can take kerosene. Then you also have the jet fuel. So these are the products of crude oil. So I've given you two modern methods of mining. But if you look at the hard copy, you are going to find other modern methods of mining. So my beloved children of primary 5, today we have discussed about what mining is, the methods of mining, and what are mines, then the symbol for a mine. Then I said under traditional methods, we only have two. We have open cast mining and we also have quarrying. Then I've given the importance of quarrying, where I said one, quarrying is a source of income to people, e.g. builders. Quarrying provides building materials, e.g. sand and stones. Then we have looked at the symbol for a quarry. And when you are drawing this one here, make sure that the arrows are facing down. Then under modern, still I've talked about two, but we have other modern methods of mining. So we looked at deep shaft mining, where you extract minerals that are in the underground, or that are deep in the underground. Then with drilling, you extract crude oil. So drilling method is applied on crude oil. And these are the products products of crude oil. I've said we have petrol, we have diesel, we have kerosene, we have jet fuel. Now in your own discussion, you are going to look at the importance, discuss more about the importance of mining in Uganda and which problems are caused by the mining industry. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you for being attentive today.